Many years ago, in a land not so different from our own, there was a town where the only way to leave was by ship. Only one ship ever docked there, and its captain believed fiercely in an old superstition. Women on ships brought terrible luck. For 30 years, nothing had gone wrong, and that only strengthened his belief. For the women of the town, escape was almost impossible. Almost. The only chance was to stow away, but that required help from someone already aboard. Someone willing to risk everything. One couple tried, but they were young, and they didn't realize the boy had been followed. When they were discovered, the captain was furious. In his mind, the girl's presence meant certain death for everyone aboard. The couple had only wanted a better life, free from the old fears and narrow minds. But the captain believed the ocean demanded a sacrifice. And after one final goodbye, she jumped. As she sank into the cold darkness, she felt something vast beneath the waves. Ancient, watching. For years, innocent women had been thrown into the sea in the name of superstition. But the ocean had never asked for these deaths. The ocean is impartial, and these so-called sacrifices had only angered her. Taking pity on the souls wronged in her name, the ocean gave them new life. The captain tied the boy to the mast, hoping that once they reached the harbor, he might understand. But the captain had sailed long enough to feel it. The wind shifting, the air growing heavy. Something was coming. When the boy looked upon the great creature towering over the ship, he did not recognize the girl he loved. The sea answered her fury. Waves crashed across the deck, dragging away the men who had stood by and watched her die. Only then did the captain understand the truth behind the superstition. But by then, it was far too late. When the ship was silent, the siren turned back to the boy. As she approached, some small part of herself returned. She looked into his eyes, hoping he might still see her. But he didn't. And before she could reach him, he threw himself into the sea. She tried to save him, but her power was never meant to preserve human life. So, she could only watch as the last thing she loved disappeared beneath